Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me coming back at you again with another vid. I know it's very late, but I have a very quick news to report here. Says here that Vladimir Klitschko has officially retired from the sport of boxing. That's right. Vladimir Klitschko has officially retired, so the rematch with Anthony Joshua is now off. Vladimir Klitschko has put out a statement. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you word for word from verbatim. It says here, quote, I deliberately took a few weeks to make my decision to make sure that I had enough distance from the fight at Wembley Stadium. Now, as an amateur and as a professional boxer, I have achieved everything that I've dreamed of, and now I want to start my second career after sports. I would have never imagined that I would have such a long and incredible, successful boxing career, and I'm very thankful for this. Now, thanks to everyone who has always supported me, especially my family, my team, and many of my fans. Now, Bert Buntu, who's the manager and the managing director of K2 or Klitschko's management group, had also put out a statement. This is what he had to say. He said here, quote, especially after this terrific night at Wembley Stadium, it was a very tough decision for Vladimir to make. But he has always emphasized that he wanted to retire if he didn't have enough motivation anymore. I'm sorry to say. Therefore, this is definitively the right decision. Vladimir accomplished everything in his unique boxing career. He's dominated the heavyweight division over a decade, and he's fought in sold-out arenas and stadiums around the world, and millions of fans watched his fights on TV, which is true. It has been a privilege for me to accompany Wladimir on this unique journey. Okay, I'll leave it at there. So there's nothing else to be said about that. Nonetheless, what does that mean for Anthony Joshua? Well, Eddie Hearn did previously has stated that if Vladimir Klitschko does not opt to invoke his rematch clause, then they are going to move on with their mandatory challenger, and that's against Kubrat Pulev, because the IBF had granted the exemption for the rematch, even though they weren't made unaware of it, which is kind of odd. So they gave Anthony Joshua an exemption to go ahead and pursue the rematch with Wladimir Klitschko, but if he does not invoke the rematch clause by October 10th, then they will have to either face Kubrat Pulev as the next mandatory challenger or be stripped of the IBF title. So, well, that won't be any there won't be any complications getting in the way of that now that Vladimir is retired. So Kubrat Pulev versus Anthony Joshua should be the next fight to be announced by Eddie Hearn in Matchroom Sport. So wait for it. But nonetheless, let me know what you think about Vladimir Klitschko and his retirement, man. If you ask me, there's nothing much you can dispute about his career. He's fought everyone except for his brother, obviously. He's dominated his division. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah, no doubts. Salute to you, Wladimir, for everything you've done to the sport, even though I didn't like some of your fighting tactics. Nonetheless, I'm out. Peace.